Imagine. We had our minute of silence. It's December 19th, part 2, 2025. Great day to be enlightened. God is with us. God bless you all. Thanks for all the comments, perspectives, and all the love. Yeah. I appreciate all you guys. Hello, inverted banana. In here again. The only problems that we have are the problems we have on our mind. So, we create all our problems. Even the stuff you don't like is simply the stuff that you have a problem with. Your whole life is created by you. Some people say, well, they don't believe in a creator. Well, you've been creating your whole life, buddy. All right. So thank you all for being here. The stream is about your life, how to find the best thing in the world. Hello, Cheese. And I'm from Pennsylvania. Best spot in the world. Hello, Lucia. It's a cool name. The truth is, okay, there's nothing outside of you. Yeah. You might have friends, but you're just telling me your idea of them. Yeah. So everything is simply an idea you create, and it's inside of you. Yeah. It really affects only you. You the most. You are the best feeling in the world. Okay. You can think about all the stuff you want, but you are the best feeling in the world. That's what you're here to discover. Hello, Sam. Trust me, it affects more than just you. My throat is scratchy and my ears tingle. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Verender. Yeah. God bless everyone for the New Year's. That's so nice of you. Let's spread this love. Merry Christmas. It's colder today, yeah. It all goes back to God, lactose. So yeah, God is here. He's actually right in front of you. You have a choice to think or not think at all. Yeah. And when you do think, well, this is entirely your thought. Has nothing to do with anybody else. You're just thinking it does. You can live good out there. Thank you, Long Walk. I mean, I'm already protected by God. My whole life is laced up with Him. If you think, you're talking about thinking again, Supernova. We're trying to stop thinking, and this is when you find God. This is when you feel God. It's most of the world is living in their ideas about the world, not living in the world, which is feeling. They're living in imagination. We have to cautious. I think I could snowboard more naturally, Bells, than I could ski naturally. I've done like snowboarding, like backyard snowboarding a couple times, but pretty big hills, I would say. Yeah, Jody, someone gave me this jacket the other day while I was on stream. So, just happens to be like one of the best jackets. If you robbed a bank, you wouldn't do that though. That would be your thought perpetuating you to do that. Because once you find the real you, then you're completely satisfied. Okay. Completely comfortable. You would say full confidence and no fear. You would rob a bank because you think you lack or because you think you're less. Okay? So if you're doing it fun and happy, then okay, you're doing it fun and happy. But you wouldn't hurt somebody or put someone in danger when you feel your life, because then you feel all of life. So it's not just, people think, oh, it's just my thoughts, it's just my life. No, it's everybody's life. You got a small like slither of life, but your life is shared with all the other life. Yeah, there is nothing outside of feeling alive other than thoughts. God is everywhere. Yeah. Once you actually feel God, you feel everywhere. It's like an expansion. Yeah, you would feel nowhere and everywhere at the same time. You would merge with God. Yeah, Because we have ideas that we are created separate. Okay, but once we stop the ideas, your life sinks to the whole. Yeah, icicles came on in the last couple of days. If you check the lives from a couple days ago, I've never had it happen before, but it happened on live. I try reporting you for that mustache. Woohoo! Thinking is good. Feeling is the meaning of life. The feel of who you are. Off a brick. A Shaolin monk. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you, Jody. I like your profile pic. Green eggs and ham. Sure, man. I'm in Pennsylvania. Yeah, thank you, H-Wit. Thank you. There's nothing to give up, though. Once you feel your life, you'll do what you need to do. And feeling this is the greatest contentment. Everything is just trying to get back to this. Woo! People do it all the time. No, I don't support Satan. We are sleeping right now. Yeah. Because there's the reality. There's a living reality. There's motion in front of you. Okay. And then most people are caught in the thinking reality. Once you learn to get out of the thinking reality, you get to the living reality. Okay. So there's two realities. One where you're thinking, and the other one is the feeling reality, the living reality. And yeah. When you're caught up in your thoughts, you're not actually feeling life. Okay? Feeling life is the best thing. Yeah. It's all there really is. The whole reason you're not in this living reality, because you have to be feeling the living reality, which is the best feeling. It all feels the same, and you're just a part of it. Your thinking reality is just running haywire. Yeah, you can think about something, but you should be able to not think when you want to. Yeah, because thinking only goes so far, and you are really the feel of life. If I rob the bank, I'm taking things that belong to others. Well, yeah, then you wouldn't do that. Because naturally you feel you wouldn't do that. You would only do that when you thought you were somebody else. You only do that if you thought you were separated. Because there is no real you. You'd be like, okay, yeah, I'm here. What is the living reality? The living reality in front of you, everything you see. Sorry, I messed up. Everything you see that's in motion, that's outside of your head, it is actually the feel of reality. You just can't see the feeling. You have to actually observe it and feel it. Okay? So, because, yeah, it's seeing everything that you see. It actually feels the same inside of you. I mean, it's freezing today. It's freezing. There's consequences to your action, but those. So if you don't think that, don't remember me to be something bad, and what? Doesn't matter what people think of you. That's has nothing to do with you. There is no real you. You just have a thought about you. But usually you're thinking about other things. But it's just a thought. You're not your thought. You're the one having the thought. The feel of life. You're the observer of your thought. Thoughts change. The living life in you doesn't. Thoughts change. So they cannot be you, because then you would be morphing into these thoughts, right? But your thoughts do change. So you think your thoughts are you. They're not. Yeah. They only pertain to you when you take it that way. I'm drunk as shit. Hello, Glory. Another day of rambling? Well, thank you. Hello, Elon. Scientology? Scientology is not this. For the greater good. Okay, what's up, Moonfletch? Jesus Christ, yeah. Hello, Christopher Perry. The most of the stuff that's happening bad, sure, on Earth. This is spiritual knowledge. Because everybody has to deal with their karma. Yeah. Sometimes you think stuff is real bad, but it may not really be bad to them. Another scenario is there's a lot of stuff you aren't thinking about that you don't know about that is going on. So it's only relevant to what you're thinking of is bad. Okay. So you create an idea of something is bad. A lot of people have to deal with their sins, or what you would call karma. Okay? Some people are just coming to experience life. Okay? And it gets a little deeper, because the bad is actually a teacher to get you to find this pure God. Pure love. Okay? So, hopefully that answers, Christopher. Bad things happen on Earth. People don't think about what they do. No, they're actually thinking too much about what they do. Usually. Because life, we're all connected to God. And God would never tell you the wrong answer. Okay, we're all connected to life because you have one. And life always gives you the right answer. which is intuition. And intuition is the feel. You feel it. Okay, you feel the intuition in your gut. Bros, destiny for the dragon scroll. I am cold, Harley Bedgood. I mean, my hand's a little cold. It's definitely colder today, but Nike's slogan is just think, just do it. Life is always calling you. Yeah. Grown man with imaginary friend. What a loser. LOL. You must be completely missing what we're saying. Oh, okay, the Narrow. I'm not a big fan of books. But yeah, I mean, congratulations to you. I'm so happy for you. Thank you, Big Heavy. Praise Jesus Christ. What's the difference between religion and spirituality? Religion causes separation. Religion can evolve from cultures, or they can come from people's ideologies. Everything comes from stillness. So the essence of religion and spirituality is actually for you to still your mind. And then you know everything. But it doesn't matter about knowing everything. It really matters how you feel. And when you become still, this is the best you'll ever feel. Yeah. This is a real new, it's just right now. Yeah, you don't know you. Knowing you is just a thought about you, right? I'll say it again. Knowing you is just a thought about you. Go think about a giraffe now. What's the difference? The version of me needs an update. How could you possibly see a feeling? Exactly. But this is just the natural feel of life. It's not like something made me feel this way or an emotional response. This is above it. Yeah. It's seeing with your third eye, you could say. Even above that. It's way too cold? Nah. That's Jim Carrey. You are nothing. You just always think you're something. Animals don't think that there's something. Creepy. Well, creepy make a lot of people like me. You're a Christian cult survivor, and thank you, Bella. Thank you. Pam C, be the observer of your thoughts. Something I think is AI fake, but I know one thing, something's bigger than this. Well, the thing about the atheists is something's letting them breathe. Something made all this reality out here. Something is letting you experience this. Naturally, you bow down. You give reverence for all of life. When you think you're separated, this is causing the separation. But you actually feel connected to it all. So you be still, okay? And then you actually feel life. It's being so immersed into a feeling, which is God, that you're not thinking about it anymore. This would be meditation to the max. That you actually I just feel life, and there's no ideas on my head. Okay, that's when you truly feel connected. Because you're inside of this. You're a part of the simulation. Hello, sir. Hello, Mitt. Thank you, Brumtown. God bless you. It's not real. There is no good and bad. All bad comes from being trapped in your head. Then you won't be aware of how you feel. The only fear is when you're inside your head. Goodbye. Okay. That is weird. Hello, JJKD. Thought his feet were hanging out. Hello, Enzo. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I did get the bacon. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't matter what marijuana is scheduled because people are still going to do it. Simple as that. You can't stop what people want to do. Unconsciously. You're smelling very bad. I can smell you from here. Hee hee hee. It's a sin have you not got the bacon. Yeah, I'm in Pennsylvania. Yes, I am. Snake pit. Yeah, thank you for seeing. Hello, you are you, I am I. Hello, Kevin. Marijuana got legalized 10 years ago in my country. Yeah, it gives people schizophrenia and addiction. I mean, yeah. Keep it to yourself. The kingdom of heaven is inside of us. Yeah. You're just the feel of life. And it's the most incredible experience. And nothing matters outside of you once you feel this. God's creation and God's influence. People create smaller gods from their imagination. And this manifests so your thinking can create forms in the spiritual world. So in return, you kind of create something to help you, or you get intact with the elements, and the elements will help you in a way. So these semi-gods actually rely off of you, which they're just AKA spirits. They rely off of you because you would have to think about them, and that's what makes them real. Yeah. So God's influence can be stronger in certain areas, but yeah. it's not like he influences it more per se. It's just more powerful at certain spots. But I need more of a deep dive into memes. What you're really trying to ask. How do you get addicted? I don't know. I mean, you can be addicted to anything. A lot of people, when they think of addiction, they think of, oh, I had a physical dependence on it. So that's what people mean. But you can be addicted to sex, more so masturbation. Yeah. You talk for 10? Scroll down the Vikings territory. Testimony. I was outside of my body for years on end. That's it. Yeah. And I found God, Jesus Christ, and I feel God. It's going on right now. My question is, why don't you feel this? Because all you know is your experience of life. You are the pinnacle of life. There's nothing to get outside of you. How aren't you feeling Jesus Christ right now? Because you don't have peace. You're actually really peace. You're just not letting it be. My wife's always calling me, nagging me. Okay. Are you cold there today? I mean, yeah, it was earlier was way warmer. It's about like probably 20 degrees colder. Yeah. Hello, Mano. Thanks for being here. You are you. If he had put in the effort and paid work, I'm not sure what you mean. Smoke every day and can't stop. Yeah, the THC levels are out of control. I mean, I know from when I smoked, like at 16 or when I first smoked, compared to the stuff now, these people don't understand, even when you tell them. Like we weren't smoking all of that, and we felt way better, so to speak. Or I mean, that's what it was. What? More for a recreational. Can bullets have their grains altered? I guess so. Yeah, you is a secondary plural word. Yeah. Sound like Asian name too. Yeah. Those you. I grew up like next to Vietnamese. They were like he was like my best friend. Engaged by liking and commenting. Okay, well, that's nice. I appreciate that. God bless you. Living for Christ. Amen. Yeah. Anything can be corrupted. Yeah. You can. Yeah, it's definitely possible, Cody. Our thoughts don't define who we are. Exactly. People's thoughts, it's like they get beat up by their own thoughts. Yeah. When you truly find Jesus, you feel free. Yeah. That's what we're talking about, day in and day out. And on my new website, fiz, F-I-Z .guru, you can get the free ancient Himalayan technique to actually feel God, to feel life. Yeah. And it's for free. You are AI. Yeah. After your dream tonight, I'm going to scroll to the top of the comments. I'm a Gnostic initiate. Okay. Poetic justice. I'm going to scroll to the top. Taoism is perfect as well. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. Hello, Strawberry Mira. Sometimes I 100% them. I'm just gonna be at the top of the comments. When did he die? I found thousands of children's broderies. Hello, CC. Okay. How to hear God? By stop thinking. Yeah. Your life is already the best feeling going on. It's pure happiness. No judgment. Pure love. It's literally coming off of you. But when you put on this cap, all your thoughts are disguising you. Because the life is already going off of you. Yeah. It's literally what's keeping you alive. Can you feel the thing that's keeping you alive? You're awake, that's all. Yeah, Sammy Riley, if you do something you feel is wrong within your gut, exactly. You already know what's bad before you do it. Evil people deny this. So, because they think one, they're greater than God. That's what they think. In order to hear God, you have to stop thinking. It depends how you. What are you hearing, Strawberry Mia? It could be yourself talking to yourself, and how do you know it's him? If it feels right, then it is Strawberry Mia. Yeah. I don't really have any thoughts on Islam. Yeah, we're in a meditation right now. All of your life is just one big meditation. Some people don't feel it all because they're stuck in their imagination. Sometimes random things. That might just be your thoughts, Strawberry Mira. If you have to guess it was God talking to you, then you wouldn't need to guess. Yeah. But he's always there. He speaks to you by what the feel is right. And when you're truly rested in peace, woo! Never forget. Thank you for liking my beard. I don't want to feel ever again. They use emotions. We're not talking about emotions. Most emotions are negative. We're talking about the feel of life. This is non-negotiable. Feeling your life is the only thing you know. It's the greatest thing. For it to be on, it has to be positive. It has to be live. What's going to feel better than what you are? It's cold out here. Yeah, you don't have to feel emotions, but the state that's under all your emotions it's love and it's peace. Most people give their peace away.
Don't they?
God bless you. Have a nice one. Well, God is always speaking to you. It's not like he's not and he is. It's through the feel of life. It's right there. Because he's the one making this whole show go on. Even if you're stuck in your thoughts, he's still tugging on you. Because your life wants to become with the bigger life. But if you have a thought of separation, or if you create like some judgment in your head, you cut the cord of life. Then you start to see it more so an idea of, oh, this is different than me. This is separated. God bless you, Adam. I can't type worth a day out. It's all right. I'm a solid atheist. Yeah. Well, God's also letting you breathe right now, and he's keeping your heart pumping. There's what's the life that's keeping you alive? Where is the source that's keeping you alive? Okay. You're not thinking about your breath. You're not digesting your food. He's actually doing it all. Might be close to that time of cup of tea fizz. I got some ginger tea in here, my mate. Let me know what kind of tea you're drinking on over there. Woo! Yeah. My family drinks like black tea. And black tea has caffeine in it. About knowing, you know what I'm talking about when you know, you know. Yeah. Once you actually step into the full presence, you won't be thinking about it, but it will feel so peaceful and so amazing. You'll always want to go back to it. So it's stepping into Jesus Christ. Woo! Stepping into the living presence. This is all really made from love, though you can't see it. You can feel it. Yeah. Yeah. I hope today is the best day you make it. Thank you. It's about 20%. Yeah. I got your email. I'm going to reply to you, Strawberry Mira. Yeah. Thank you, Allison. Step in here. Still, because I'm gay, man. Yeah, he speaks to you through everything because his life is through everything. Yeah. You survived death today? Yeah. So the higher power wanted you to keep living. Yeah. God bless you. Mava, Natasha. Maybe I feel the life being the moment. Well, I wanted to touch on people have nostalgia, and when they're a child, they want to go back to this because you were actually there feeling it. That's what you want to go back to. And it's going on right now. Yeah. So that same kid, you're literally still the same spirit. I'm gonna hug my kids because kids are automatically in their spirit. Their thinking hasn't developed yet. Okay, Maria. Yeah. Kids are always gonna put you like right in the moment. Bushells and Lipton. Hello, J fam. Oh yeah, Strawberry Mayor speaking through the clouds. Thank you for being here, Enzo. Hello, Julie. All right. Hello, Vicky Goggins. Yeah. God bless you, Mava. Yeah. Alasking Bush Hunter, God bless you. Kids do put me in some moment. They'll ask you for one thing. Yeah. The more we have peace with the kids, we're literally letting them be, the more there'll be a representation of the stillness. Yeah. The more that they'll be at peace and do as they wish. Jada Kiss, Fred, the Godson, toast that. I've never experienced things like that. Everything is synchronized. Yeah. Connected to this very moment. Because you can't really get outside of this very moment. In fact, it's very heavenly. Okay. But God is the living presence. It's all that's going on. So even if you think about things, this is still going on. It's still there. It's still powering you. You're just not aware of it because your thoughts are rattling. but feel that thing that keeps you alive. Yeah. You don't really know anything outside of you. You've never really taken anything outside with you and added it to you. Your whole life experience has been right here in a shell. Yeah. When you feel this, and a way to get to this is being peaceful. Okay. But you have to actually be aware of how you're feeling it. The peace. It can't be, oh yeah, I'm not mad at them. You can say that, but if your body's still tense, yeah, you're lying to under your teeth. I mean, I've experienced what Strawberry Miriam was saying. All my friends are married, so this is my own social life. Yeah. I mean, the friends that I do have, I've had one friend, and his girlfriend, he doesn't bring her around anybody for like the last 9-10 years. I've known dude for 9-10 years, and I've never met his girlfriend. And that's kind of, if I had my girlfriend, I'd be toting her around everywhere, which you'll see. She's the best girl in the world. He's telling you to make a hot dog. It's all right. I wasn't going to go on, JFam. And I actually had other stuff to do, but didn't happen. But nothing changed in me. Yeah. What someone says on a comment is not changing me. You can't change the feel of life. You can't change eternal peaceness. You can't change God. If you did, this whole world would probably look something completely different. Hello, Compton, California. Well, Kevin, I mean, this is a great social life. I don't know where you're from, but maybe we can see in real life if I have an event near you. Yeah, but I'm honestly I was real tired today too, so I wasn't gonna come on. I charged my phone right after the live, Maria, and that's a good question. But I also just got a brand new phone for it's 2025 sale. So the battery's kind of one of the newest batteries out, actually. Yeah. Thank you. Subscribe. Have a sauce. Killer Priest tea break. Thank you, Adam. Listen and Silent got the same letters. I love crocodiles. Yeah, do you have crocodiles near you, you? Yeah. Well, my best friend stays in the mountains, but I've never been to Maine. And if you feel you need to get away from craziness right now, then that's where you need to be. Yeah. Looks like I got attacked by a crocodile. Maybe a very corn the long way. It's not going to change anything. Yeah, that you got one in the backyard. That's crazy. Yeah. Like I don't know, it'd be kind of crazy, but I guess it wouldn't be at the same time. If I just seen some big ass legs outside of my window. Like, it's just a giraffe, right? I will say that Africa, they have the most insane animals. Like, okay. Yeah. We don't have we don't have nothing like a giraffe. We don't have nothing like a hippopotamus. And we definitely don't have no damn lion. Amen, Vicky Goggins. Listen could be more powerful. Yeah, when you really listen, then you feel the resonance. Also slowing down. Yeah, well, God is he's always there. You're always connected. So, yeah, you have to listen or slow down to actually feel it. No, I mean, I completely agree with you. He's always like, let's just say I'm walking. He's pulling me to go over here. Earlier in the live, he told me it was time to go. He told me it was time to spin around. Hands were cold. That's why I came in here. But he told me this. I could have kept going. Then my hand might have got colder. Something would have happened. Yeah. So again, he's always speaking to us because we're in the body of Christ. Okay. So, yeah. He has to speak to his children. He even has to guide his children. But we think sometimes that we know better. You know what I mean? And it's freeing. It's a letting go. It's not that you're better than anyone else. You're thinking. Yeah, it's just we all are the same life. Yeah, listening. Most people come in here and they say, we're actually trying to stop thinking, to raise the spirit. Yeah. And then this is when you feel life, when you actually stop. The reason why you don't feel life is because you're moving too much. There's a great proverb from Africa. It's something about the forest never moves, or animals are never in a rush. Yeah. Nature's never in a rush. That's what I mean. We're not separated. Oh, this is this continent, and this is Russia. Yeah. For continuity. But again, it's everyone has wisdom. God's essence in life is everywhere. When you say someone is lesser than you, it's not even about them. You're thinking you're greater. You're on a higher pedestal. So now you'll do stuff to this lesser being, lesser life. All my friends are getting married. Thank you, Christ follower. Thank you, Zach Banks. God bless you. Yeah, well, I actually died too, Mava. So I died and I became completely at peace. I mean, I mean, I was peaceful before and happy and probably the happiest person in the world. But this is why, Christ gave me this mission. Why God gave me this. He made me survive too. But I came to this everlasting peace, to know the source of it, to be aware of it. Thank you, Trevor Green. Herbs, animals, and life. Okay. Yeah, I agree, Strawberry Mira. Thank you. God bless you. Jesus is real. He saves. Hello, Grub187. Of starvation, Kevin. I love you. I love you, Grub. Thanks for all your kindness. You started a journal back in the 80s. Phew. I've kept one for every year, and I can go back and tell you. What would you go back? Oh, all of the above. Yeah. Tell that to a lying, chase, and pray. Hello, South Africa, Cape Town. This guy always talking. Yeah. Yeah. God's just working through me. I'm from India. Okay. Oh, also, I'm faded most days and need to write down stuff. What do you mean? Why are you faded, though? God is the only real thing. Yeah. All your ideas are they're trying to get you to feel life. Because the feel of God, the feel of Jesus Christ, your life, this is who you really are. It can't really be described. Bible points towards this. But you can't make someone feel something. Okay? But this is who you are. Even when you get in this state, you won't be able to describe it because it leaves you utterless. Yeah. It's so peaceful, you don't even want to speak. Yeah. You don't. That's all. Yeah, Eric. It's very interesting. Crocodiles or dinosaurs, yeah. I actually am trying to go to the zoo coming up with. I want to take one of my friends there. I actually came to me today. Oh, that's beautiful, Strawberry Mira. God bless your heart and soul. Sometimes you forget what God does and how good he is. Wow. I've never even heard of such a thing. But that's so beautiful. Hippos, watch out for hippos. Yeah. I mean, hello, Zay, Jesus is King. Thank you, Denise. Shalom, Mark M. Nice to see you. Only a fool in his heart. Yeah. Thank you for being here. You look like a completely insane person. Okay. Sure. If you could ask Jesus one question, what would it be? What was it like during his times? Yeah. God is everywhere. He's in the laundromat and he's outside. This guy is on dope. Thank you. Shave your head. Okay. From smoking weed? Well, yeah, if you smoke a lot of weed, you're going to be dazed out. Yeah. And believe it or not, smoking combined with stress and maybe certain foods, they can increase your ulcers. I thought I had the feeling it was weed, but I wasn't sure. I didn't want to assume. Stash took 3 years. Your face is aglow with love. Yeah, it looks different because this phone is like new. I ran into the chicken fence right before I went live. Trying to go live. Yeah. When the thought stops, the soul arises. Yeah, and different lighting. My face has like a different tone in person. I appreciate you, Grub. You searched Indianese, but now you're starting to question things. Yeah. They're beautiful. NDE, don't think you're missing out on something. God is trying to wake that person up. But to them, it's like, whoa, they were so unaware, but it was their time. So, again, it's all God involving his play. But to them, it's like way awesome. They can't believe it. It's because they were thinking all the time. Yeah. Hello, Bloody Quill. Was the greatest adrenaline rush ever. I'm praying for them. It's a one-handed prayer. Thank you. I love you too, Vicky Goggins. Thank you. I've never done a tab. I've personally never seen Jesus. Again, like Jesus shows up to seeing him as after death or an NDE to that specific person. Yeah. I've been visited by Jehovah. Yeah. So you know how Jesus has these missing ears? They have this whole missing chunk of his life. Well, it was said that he traveled the world. And supposedly in India, there's the Jesus tree. Yeah, sometimes they do call him Yahweh. And his essence is underneath this tree. Yeah. So his energy, that there's a certain feeling there, an increased concentration. Yeah. But the land has moved around since then, so it's yeah. It's how to do remote viewing. You just simply have to learn the techniques. Yeah. I don't do them, else I would tell you. I think I don't. I died to bro. My ex sung me to sink a boat. Yeah, and then you realize what you get an adrenaline rush. You kind of stop thinking if that happened to you, and then you realize what matters in your life. Thank you for the donation. No crypto. How can we slave demons? Why? What do you mean, Abulia? Raha? When you die, time will speed back up like the same. When you die, you get your life review. You and God review it. That's what happens. Happens right after you die. Then you get to see how you made everybody feel. Yeah. Yeah, I would love a fireplace. I've never really had one. Yeah, demons are just fallen angels. True. The world is filled with hateful people. Grinch chronic. I guess I'll go outside a little bit. I don't want it to be too dark. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus is real. I've seen them on both sides of the spectrum. Okay, so you did quit smoking. God equals moon, religion equals not the... Okay. What do you mean by God equals moon? But smoke is great. For God so loved the world. That's beautiful. I mean, it's all beautiful. You smoke daily, Taylor Brooks? Okay. Just know, like, you are the observer before you smoke. You're the observer after you smoke. Woohoo! Yeah. Okay. Well, as long as you feel better. As long as you feel your happiest when you smoke weed. If you feel the love of life. Yeah. Excuse me. There may be a time where, hey, you don't have to smoke anymore. So, we live forever. Once you feel the life inside of you, what you come to realize, or what you'll come to realize is this, that the life is all outside of you too. Yeah. So this is the eternal source. You kind of merge with it simply when you stop thinking. So with marijuana, it stimulates you. Okay. So for some people, it's going to give you more thoughts. Okay. to some people, it's going to slow them down. So, yeah. It's cold out. It's cold out here. Yeah, so when you do feel this eternal source, this life, it's, yeah, that this is where you feel this peace. There's no more idea about the peace. No more fighting in your head. Oh, I should be peaceful. You feel this peace. You know thyself. Okay, and then this is, you feel this everlasting life. So yeah, Jesus lives. Jesus is real. Saved. Death is really showing you who you are. Call us crazy for Jesus. Remember, the world is temporary. Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, you're saying beautiful things. Everything is always going to be okay. I mean, feeling this brings that upon you. Okay, because the life that of God is all outside of here. Oh, hold on. It's all outside of here. Okay, you can feel it though. Okay, and then when your thoughts slow down to none, you can feel this. You can even feel this when if you're completely detached from a thought. But cutie, keep sharing the good news. It's actually really cold out. I'm gonna scroll to the top. Him in every direction. The crackhead is just your negativity. My body does things that I hate, which is what? Grub. No, I was just in somewhere, but I'm just gonna be getting off because, yeah. Yeah, I've been cold though. I've been out here. May I just say quietly, addiction. Yeah. So you just gotta, we gotta get past this together. No man left behind. I pure my heart through Christ. Well, maybe you can purify the body. Hello, Blue the hero. It's like, woo! It's windy. It's really cold, actually. Jesus on earth today. Every time you think about him. Yes, snake pit. That's one way of seeing it, but when you're dead, hopefully, believe. Yeah. All right, I'll see you later. You're you, I'm I. So, motherland. Maybe he's still evil because he gave us life, and now he wanted to see what we'll do with it. It was for fun, a play. It's creation. Experiencing it as an individual, the separate self. maybe ego and greed. And then we're coming back to, coming back to the whole, coming back to God, coming back to love. Thank you, Maris. Thank you, Alexander. Jelly Roll helps us through addiction. Choosing Jesus saves our souls. Okay. Yeah. So your body's messed up, Kevin, because of addiction. What way? In what ways? Thank you, Grub. I love you too. Thanks for being here. My hand. I just step outside, but it's like it's frozen already. So you can send me money through the description in this live. Woo! You got 24 years left to go. Yeah. What's up, boss? In the North Pole at Black Rock. Thank you, Snake Pit. What are your thoughts on the Hindu genocide in Bangladesh? Because he was not Muslim? What thought to have, Somerta Misra? I don't know, but I'm about to get out of here because my hands are freezing. So thank you all for being here. Maybe you can come by again and ask that in a different way. Thank you for being here, Strawberry Mira, Vicky Goggins. You are you, I am I. Pride, yeah. Thank you, Jesus is real saves. All right. Thank you, Grub. Thank you for all the people who came in here. Yeah, Snake Pit. Thank you. Yeah, I wasn't gonna come on, but I still came on out of the love for Jesus. The God that's pumping me. I love all you guys. Yeah. Hello, One Dark Punk, Maria. Thank you. Christ meant, yeah, he wanted us to become like him. That's what he means by I am the way. As he led the steps, be like him. Thank you all. You guys have the best Friday nights or best nights, best day of your lives. Feel the living source coming off of you. And see where God is pulling you. Okay? Because you can resist it and resist it. It might turn into a regret. But he's always going to be tugging you. Thank you. Thank you all. I love all you guys. I wish I could stay on here a little longer. But Thank you, Maria. I love you, Vicky Goggins. Thank you. All right. You are you, I am I. Thank you, Vin.